The analytic philosophy is friendly area of philosophy, with philosophy of science. The beginning of the development of analytic philosophy began by mathematicians and physicists from the context with scientific friendliness. The scientific friendliness, for this reason, some philosophers like hermeneutics do critique to the historical fact that some analytic philosophers are logical positivists, which have nuanced scientifically wicked movement, is that C.G. Hempel, for example, is the subject of the critique against scientific movement, which is not very much that dimension, in this review thinks about. I think Hempel is very great figure, who have combined scientist also can do philosophy very well. C.G. Hempel was starting his academic career as physicist joined with Vienna Circle, and known as working at the movement in philosophy of science. What I have seen at some information source about, it says his department was behavioral science department, so is more chance to hermeneutists about his nature of philosophy, but he is not such scholar, it is proven by the book now introduced. Hempel simply is contributor of human intellectual community at natural science and philosophy area. It is true that his concerning is resided in natural scientific mind, so he had drawn attention for deductive basis of causative explanation, he is not using things without reason. He begins the book with discoveries of medicinal scientists' search for healing researches, as inductive contribution for the findings which are known as not merely researching about science advantages, and it is care for seeking truth in academic area. His composition of writing this book is very clear and experienced scientist's endeavor. His examples about physics and mathematics are professional compared over philosophers who did philosophy only. The difficulty level is what many laymen also can understand, not to be 1 + 1 or 2 or so. His example is also good aspect of this book. He mentions many philosophical debates on natural sciences, including inductive mind with experimental planning and findings, certification of scientific discoveries, nomological, normative necessity in scientific explanation, and theoretical reductionism and so on. He was physicist, so his contribution in this book contains how we can formulate mathematical formulae from inductively founded observations. Like analytic philosophers try to find out the basis to connect logical formulae to reality as a way of modal logic. The beginning conceptions like independent variable to dependent variable, his composition starts with medical healing purpose, so has loosened some readers' feeling of scientifically alignment feeling. These all represents his research for truth is not only scientific discoveries, for finding out transparent groundwork for scientific minds. He also uses clear language, so is easy to understand for detailed insights how philosophy of science is carried out by professional academic scholars.